Hello and welcome everyone to today's our ATM marathon presentations from Odisha Adarsh Vidyalaya, Pathachepa, Balagir. I am Amit Kumar Das, team leader of Modish Duty Group, and my groupmates are Nikon Mahakur and Anirudh Joshi. We are from Odisha Adarsh Vidyalaya, Pathachepa, Balagir. We have made a smart dustbin, which is like this. You can see स्मार्ट डस्टबिन जनरली व्हाट इज डस्टबिन एंड नाउ इट इज मतलब डस्टबिन किसे कहते हैं आप जहाँ पर आप किसी भी चीज को या फिर किसी भी वेस्टेज को वेयर वी जनरली पुट आवर होम वेस्टेज और एनी काइंड ऑफ वेस्टेज दैट इज नोन एज डस्टबिन generally many dirty things many hilarious things are we have put on the dustbin. So when we go to as genuinely as the normal dustbin, how it is, it have a cap on it. So when we go near to it and we open the cap of the dustbin like this by our hand, it's a highly chance to transformations of bacteria, viruses to our body through our hands, which causes any kind of disease at any time, which is generally very dangerous for us. So as for the modern generations, as for the smart generations, by keeping it on mind, we have made this smart dustbin. What is this mechanism? What is its mechanism? Let me tell you. This dustbin is generally used as automatic dustbin. When we see the put any kind of garbages, any kind of things near to its sensor, it will sense it and the cap of the dustbin will automatically open. So let me tell what we have made, how we made this. First of all, we have used a dustbin, a servo motor, Arduino UNO, ultrasonic sensor, 9-volt battery, jumper wires, thread, mini switch, cargos, and H4S scissor cutter, etc. So first, what is a 9-gig servo? A servo motor is a closed loop servo mechanism that uses position feedback to control its motion at a final position. The input to the control is a signal, either analogous or digital, representing the position commanded for the output circuit. As you can see, it is a servo motor. Okay, this servo motor, and the servo motor it's not a motor as we see. This is servo motor. What is this mechanism? When we coded it, when we connect it to our sensor and the Arduino, it's we can move it as far as we want. I mean, in 180 degree, 90 degree, we can control it by ourselves. Okay, and let's see what is Arduino UNO. You can see this is Arduino UNO. This is Arduino UNO. Like this, you can see. Generally, Arduino are many types. That is Arduino Nano, Arduino UNO, and Arduino Mega. We have used Arduino UNO to make this project. And the Arduino UNO is an open source microcontroller board based on the microchips at Mega 328P microcontroller. The board is equipped with sets of digital and analog input or output pins that may be interfaces to various inter-expansions boards and other circuits. This Arduino it works like means the controller of the system, controller of the mechanism. It controls the sensor, it controls the motor. We have to code it from our laptop or computer, anything. But from this point, we have to code it, and it supplies the signals to sensor and motor, and it completes the mechanism. Then ultrasonic sensor. An ultrasonic sensor emits ultrasonic wave on and up to provide distance. The wave strikes a plane and return back and receives by another end of the sensor. Basically, the US sensor converts the received US waves into electrical signals. Here is the sensor. Generally, you can say this point. There are two ends in this sensor. From one end, the ultrasonic wave comes out. It strikes to a body like this. From one way, it comes out. is strike to a body, and according to physics, as we know, any light particles, any wave particles, when strike to a body, it's reflect. Likewise, it strike and go back with a reflection angle. So when it comes out, strike to a body and then go back to this point, and it sense and the mechanism work. So what is the procedure? Let me say again. Before start anything, first the most important part is to code the Arduino. Here is the code we use to code the Arduino. Here are many things are there. The delay between measurement, the distance we want. You can set it as per your need. We have set it as per our need. Delay time period for the delay of closing and open, time period for the distance between the object and the sensor. We have set it as per our function. You can take it up to you. So now the most important part is circuit diagram. There is a circuit diagram we have provided. How we connect one part to another part. First of all, Arduino. Here is the first. We have to take the Arduino, the coded Arduino. 9-volt battery, 2.9 volt battery will connect to the power bar with VN and GND end. This like this. Then we take servo motor. The 2 point of the servo motor will connect to the power bar at the point 5V, at the point 5V and G and D like this on the power bar. At another point of the servo motor will be connected to the digital part at the point 7. Now the sensor, there are 4 points on the sensor. 2 point of the sensor will be connected to the digital part at point 6 and 5. Another part of the sensor will be connected to G and D of this part, and another point of the sensor will be connected to power bar at the point 5. This point 5. Okay, so here is the circuit diagram. Let's see how we have made it, how the mechanism. So now I would like to show you our interior part of this dustbin. First, here is the servo motor. Here is the dustbin. You can see we have taken upward servo motor. Inside it, we have huge Arduino. You can see here. This is the ultrasonic sensor. This is a point of mass that regulates the movement of this part. Here is a mini switch. Here we have used battery inside it. Battery is there, 9-volt battery, and everything is arranged in this manner. First of all, the sensor will towards outside, and inside you can attach the Arduino. You can attach it also outside, but we have attached it inside. Then here is the switch, here is the battery we have attached like this. You have to take your thread and a mass. First take the mass and bounded it by the thread, and comes out. Let's take out the thread outside of the cardboard and bound it on the end part of this servo motor, this part like this. So when we now start this, when we give electric to this circuit to this, let's start the circuit like this. I have switch on the switches. Now you can see here is the sensor. It will sense it. It opens like this. We have then it closes. Opens. Garbage put it. Now it will close automatically. You can design it as for your knowledge, as for your concern, and we not make many design on it. We have just simply made this for that, and you can see now we will to put it, so it will close automatically. As for I say you in this code you can time limit. You can set your time limit, and you can set your distance as per your concern. So I would like to thank my teammates and all the marathon organizers, ATL marathon organizers, my ATL in charge, Mr. Alok Meher sir, and I will heartily thanks everyone, our principal sir, and government and everyone for supply us this things, for supplying us that ATL lab. And thank you. This was only for this project. Hope I am so sorry if I have done any kind of mistake regarding this presentation. Thank you.